Hello, slightly better, and made a coffee, and yeah, having dates. That was my favorite, raw ones. Anyhow, so the thing is that I've also made a Sojourn Sahara group in when I was in Karachi. I made these groups on Facebook and global crime prevention and things like that. But I think there's a foul play here on Armin Navabi's side. Maybe this Ayan is paying him on Patreon or something. Maybe it is from one of my enemies, because one I know are from Tehran originally, who married from my father's community, Muhammad Jawad, and he had to divorce his wife. But he, yeah, and so the thing is that I was told that he heavily drinks and it's his wife. So that's what it is. Okay, and they have no regard for OCD, compulsive thought and all this. So even more than this, yeah, maybe it is this, and then the spirit attacks, feeling people inside of me and breathing. So I had a distance mind control. I felt it was a case, and then I was like, oh my God, I couldn't. The vibrations I felt, the pain in my body, it was like molestation without someone putting their hand inside, things like that. From Karachi, so let me show you. Sojourn. So I've told them time and again on Facebook too. I haven't been coming on YouTube uploading videos. Not uploading videos. So here is a sojourn also to care if you are betrayed, small things, because we have to nip it in the bud. Sojourn Sahara group / Sahara / this is my group on Facebook. You can see I made it from I was in Pakistan when I made this group. Then new things come up, so changes that this is gone. This is about the album. Sorry, I clicked on the about this. Okay, I can't find right now. See about this group. So I was like, whoever has betrayed you, a friend, please, tell your story here. This is from when I was in Karachi many, many years back. This is my group, Sahara Sojourn, and Global Crime Prevention. So what did I say? I had told them, that I get angry. You can go through. This is also when I was in Karachi. I was talking to my father. He told me that Imam Ali kept quiet for 30 years, and when he knew his murderer, but assassin, but so I was like, no, I still there has to be a way of crime prevention. That was like 1400 years ago, Imam Ali. And we were told, even Jesus Christ from the Bible, like it's not mentioned in the Quran anywhere, nor in any of our hadiths, that one of the disciples of Jesus betrayed him. And Jesus knew about it and had, announced it. So they could not prevent them. So we were told to be patient, and there's death, there's not the end of you. Imam Hussein has proven with his grand sacrifice. Timelessness. So Khalil Gibran, I've given quotes of Khalil Gibran. And so please be kind and please be considerate. Like, this is what I would say to one another also. But me, please, because of my condition, I cannot do this, right? Be kind. And I tell myself, it's a mind control symptoms. When I had searched on the search engines, once at that time maybe Google had not come. I'm not sure. I didn't pay attention. In Karachi, many years back, year 2000, for something like this, 5, when the internet came and we could use it like very. So I searched very frequently, used the internet. So I found this distance mind control that the government, CIA, what is this, from America and the Russia KBG or no, M. Kartra. So they give their military, they put some things in them, like if you watch those movies of James Bond. But I found out that they were doing it to their citizens, even some of their citizens. The attacks were terrible, and you yourself don't know that you're mind controlled. But the pain and the burning sensation, hot heat sensations, and all this, right? My case is on Facebook. So, the thoughts coming, the voices, I have schizophrenia symptoms. So I was shocked, how could it come? Because I was a prayer of Allama Rashid Tarabi. You can now remotely control another person's mind. So in one of these things, like distance mind control, they were giving symptoms, and they were also saying, please be careful when you deal with a target, one who has been targeted, because it's like 24 hours traumatized and, shock and nervous shock and panic attacks, and the person cannot control them. So I've already warned the people of my behavior, and I've even used black magic as my this thing. What do you call it? So this is from. See, oh God, why am I showing this? Blog.usejournal.com. Sorry, I haven't got my reading glasses on. The first experiment, 2013, a team of researchers led by Rajesh Rao, a professor of. Sorry, not my head. Yeah, also I don't want to subject myself. This is too much light. So I've learned to put the light of but then reading I cannot, on the mobile. Like I can just, so then I can use my mobile talking, but I can't use it for reading. Tab, this is a small tab. So the Sojourn, so yeah. So I've shown you the groups. Did I show you? No, I did not show you the, yeah, I did. Oh, yeah. Oh, how quickly I forget. Okay, so, no, I don't want this screaming and shouting. And if you look at my live chat comments, I was just joking, now what can I do? It hit me hard that, oh my God, the Western news came that Raisi, the Iranian president, is going to win, and he's been an executioner, and he's executed so many. So my heart just sank, and I was like, this is terrible, awful, awful. I thought of Armin Navabi telling us that 40% or something So now I said, I've been a member there, but since I became a member there, after that, they demonetized. The news came from this atheist republic. So with my little financial aid money, I could, because you see, even though Emirati, I pay a rent. I live in a rented apartment. So I was, the money comes back from YouTube, Atheist Republic. They were demonetized. So since I found a way to pay without using, so, I don't have a bank account and things like that. If I die, the negligence of this atheist republic, I hold responsible, because I can't then, if you read symptoms of distant mind control, and if you read the precautions people should take. So I really don't believe in this YouTube atheist like Haris Sultan type way, and very killers, brutal bullies, and abusing. Let me see. Now I'm thinking if Ayan, I must check. See, on YouTube also they can change their name. So first this person came as Ayan, Ayaan, to tell this one, Armin Navabi, what I'm saying in the live chat. So there's no freedom of speech. It's their way or the bully. It's like terrorizing people. Armin Navabi is terrorizing people, women. Why doesn't he go and shout and abuse face to face with President Biden? Why doesn't he go there and do this? Let me show you this Al Qaeda man I was doing. Even though they've killed this whole terrorism thing, Islamic extremism, Saudis funding and all this, but see, I went to King Salman's here. King Abdullah of Saudi Arabia. Now, because my religion told me that even if he's a tyrant and God gives respite, so they were. I knew they were funding Saudi Arabia. I was told in Pakistan funding against Shia Muslims, and so building trust now. What has happened is, but I will never forgive the enemy who killed my brother, and I would not want to go live, even if I find out it's an Arab here who killed my brother and destroyed. I keep making these videos. Trapped in Dubai against the sheikhs and this and that. So the thing is that distance mind control. Yeah, and in my weakness, I can see how people can become weak and bully weaker people, right? And then, a little bit of hypocrisy does come in when you want to take your rage out on a person who has hardly said. Like, okay, what obsession? My obsession. If I had to have an obsession and enmity, Armin Navabi still can't forgive the Saudi crown prince. I think he only recently had this when I heard Armin Navabi against or was it even before? No, they're uniting the Sunnis against the Shia. The crown prince of Saudi Arabia. I know some Arabs, like in olden times, if they made you a sister, and like Imran Khan requested him in front of publicly on TV. He said, yeah, he will take care of the Pakistanis in Saudi Arabia. Now, Armin Navabi himself is obsessed with the Saudis, that they can never improve, and their intention, like the Saudi crown prince, is once a criminal, always a criminal. He doesn't see his own nonsense, right? Abusing me and bullying me out of the chat about the Iranian president elections. I didn't say that it is good, right. I said that it is better. Iran, it's just better that he executed his own people. At least he did not go to Ukraine. And, what we've heard about America is destabilize, divide, and rule everywhere. And another, Al-Qaeda. Yeah, so this point has come up. Like, he's not sparing the Saudi crowd. His obsession, his thing, I don't know what it is. He's a terror himself. Against give him a break. The Saudi crown prince. He's killed so many people. No.